Hello, my name is Josh Dry. I'm a second-year community college student at Los Angeles Pierce Community College. I am a computer science major, hoping to achieve an artificial intelligence engineering master's degree after I transfer. Today I'm bringing you an artificial intelligence presentation about its usages in the health sector. So without further ado, let's discuss what artificial intelligence really means. It most of the time is referred to as AI. AI refers to machines that simulate human learning and problem solving. You also hear it referred to as machine learning. Machine learning refers to using algorithms and patterns to create predictions. AI learning is broken up into three different categories. You have supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning refers to giving a machine a ton of data sets with already answers put in with it, so the AI can just go through the data and assemble its predictions off of it. Unsupervised learning is when AI sees a data set and has to come to its own conclusions and its own predictions. And then you also have reinforcement learning, which is when you have a human working with AI, and as the AI creates these predictions, the human will respond, telling it whether or not it was right or wrong. And then you also have two different types of AI. You have narrow and you have general. Narrow is what we have today. This is single task machines. Most of the time you see it with communication devices like Siri or Alexa. And then you also have general AI. This one is very theoretical. It's AI that is supposed to act like a human. And you see that a lot with fiction movies like I, Robot, or with Marvel movies like Superman with his Jarvis in his suit, or even Spider-Man with his own robot-like human in his suit. Last thing you need to know about artificial intelligence before we move on is that it has a doubling rate of about 6 months. What that means is that 6 months from today, AI will be used twice as frequently, and it'll also be twice as proficient. And then 1 year from today, AI will be 4 times as proficient and 4 times as used. So that brings us to the question of, when will AI be used in the health force? And that's sort of a trick question, because the answer is AI is already being used today, and it has been being used for over 4 decades when AI was first invented. Here we see a timeline of AI over the past couple of decades. Here we see in 1989 a company made a machine called Sage, and Sage was used at Cedars and it identified heart patients at risk. It took coronary patients and predicted whether or not they're going to receive another heart issue. In 2007, IBM created a machine called Watson. Now, what Watson aimed to achieve is it identified RNA alterations with patients with ALS. And if you don't know what ALS means, it is a rapid muscle defect that affects lots of people all across the world. So by making the Watson, it was really easy to identify the actual RNA issues with these patients. And then a more recent one is in 2017, there's a machine called Arteris. And this one just scanned heart MRIs, but what made it really helpful was that it was so quick to do so. It was able to scan and analyze heart MRIs in a matter of seconds, and it made hospitals extremely seamless and really time effective. It was so accurate, in fact, that the FDA even approved it for all across the hospital. So it was super helpful. And so that brings us to, what does the future of AI look like? As we know already, it's doubling rate of 6 months. So we see it coming rapidly soon into new endeavors. One such idea that we're discovering right now is how it can be used for cancer detection. There is a company that is making a machine known as Clinical Histopathology Imaging Evaluation Foundation, and the acronym of which is called CHIEF. Now, from the website itself, which CHIEF is being run by, they define it as CHIEF achieved nearly 94% accuracy in cancer detection and significantly outperformed current AI approaches across 15 datasets containing 11 cancer types. In 5 biopsy datasets collected from independent cohorts, CHIEF achieved 96% accuracy across multiple cancer types, including esophagus, stomach, colon, and prostate. When the researchers tested Chief on previously unseen slides from surgically removed tumors in the colon, lung, breast, endometrium, and cervix, the model performed with more than 90% accuracy. And that's a direct quote from the Harvard-Gazette, which I will link at the end of the slides and in the comments below. Well, how they designed Chief was they gave this machine over 15 million different images of people with and without cancer and from different backgrounds, different ethnic backgrounds, different racial backgrounds, and it really tried to teach this machine how to identify patterns off of every single type of person and to come to a conclusion whether or not they have cancer, and if they do, what type of cancer it was. It did a lot of cancer tasks to identify which in just a matter of like microseconds. And they're currently still trying to perfect this machine so that it could be rolled out into hospitals soon. And that pretty much sums up how AI is being used in the health force right now. As we can see, it's already being used for many, many decades, and it is growing so rapidly that it is now going into like different endeavors for the hospitals, such as cancer detection, among other things. So here are the links to everything that I use. Thank you so much.